Welcome back to the channel. You guys are always asking me for small cap or new crypto launch picks. And if you know me, you know that I'm kind of obsessed with trying to find new cryptos. So true to my word, I'm bringing you one that is launching in 5 days, and I'm going to tell you all about it and why I like it. The new project is launching on 2 launchpads. One of them is OxBull, which you should know also launched Blocktopia, which is a massive crypto project. Even with the market correction right now, Blocktopia, it still has a market cap of $166 million. So this is a major launch pad that is launching this new crypto. So the crypto that I'm talking about that's launching in 5 days is called Quoth. It is an NFT oracle, sort of like ChainLink. You can see that ChainLink has a market cap of $15 billion. So there's obviously a huge market for oracles. And this is going to be in the NFT industry, which is massive. As you guys know, the market right now is kind of bad. So I'm really focusing on projects that I think have long-term utility. Another project that this is similar to is The Graph, which gives on-chain data and metrics for various crypto projects. Now, I told you that Quoth was launching on 2 different launch pads. The other one is Polka Foundry, also known as Red Kite, which is a very reputable, high-quality launch pad with 500,000 followers on Twitter. So we have OxBull and Red Kite as the 2 launch pads for Quoth, which is very important because, as you guys know, a launch pad is where projects get their start. If you guys want to see the details and mark your calendar, here are the details of the launch. It is on February 23rd, like I said, on OxBull and Polka Foundry. It says Quoth IDO is coming soon. You guys really need to be on Twitter. That's where you keep up with everything and learn how to buy these new launches and see all of the details. You can follow Quoth, which is the project we're talking about today, at Quoth_AI on Twitter. So Quoth was recently featured in Yahoo Finance News, and this top of this article gives us kind of a good idea of what exactly they do. Redefining NFT ownership through infrastructure, Quoth's Oracle API and SDKs enable any wallet, marketplace, or protocol to accurately search and list authenticated NFTs. So Quoth sort of is a search engine like Google that will bring all of the NFTs on all of the different blockchains together and allow people to search them, authenticate them, organize them, and see them all in one place. So I'm giving you guys some reasons why I am excited about this project. Here is another one. KuCoin Labs partnered with Quoth. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be listed on KuCoin Labs, but KuCoin Labs is a huge backer of important projects, and they're really well known in the industry. Again, you really need to be on Twitter so you can be following these various backers and projects. If you guys were paying attention in 2021, last year when we had the massive bull run, you would see that layer 1 projects were some of the biggest winners. Now, even though Quoth is not a layer 1, I bring that up because I want to talk to you a little bit about utility. Quoth is bringing a massive amount of utility to the NFT space. There's a lot of room to grow. See, NFTs have kind of gotten out of control before the infrastructure has had time to catch up. In other words, NFTs just kind of blew up, and there's not really a lot of good infrastructure. We have OpenSea, we have Rarible, we have a couple other places where NFTs are organized, but there's really this need to kind of make sense of the NFT world for all of the new people who are coming in. Where do you find the NFTs? How do you know if they're real? How can you measure them and track them across blockchains? Kind of a centrally organized place. Here is the team that is running Quoth. Here is the CEO, Chris, and the CTO, tech lead, Alex. And you can see that they have all of these other people on their team. You can pause to read their descriptions. Now, of course, one of the things we always look at in a new crypto project is, are the team members identified? Are they showing us who they are? Which, of course, you always check for with this project, and this team is revealing who they are. There's some accountability there. And this is a list of all of their partners, the quoth partners, which is also important to look at who is backing them. As I mentioned, we have OxBull, which is a very reputable launchpad. We have Panda Capital, and you guys can pause to read. Red Kite is down here as well. So I do want to just mention some disclosures here. This video is not paid. I was not paid a penny to make this video. However, I have done some consulting with Chris, helping him bring in some other influencers into the project. So I was paid for that, and I am also an early investor in this project, and I have an allocation with them. And as part of my consulting arrangement, they did fund my allocation. Now, you're not going to hear a lot of other YouTubers be this transparent. So if you guys are thinking, oh my gosh, Brian, you're paid by these guys, why are you even talking about them? Let me tell you something. All the other YouTubers that you guys are watching about crypto projects are also paid by them. They're just not telling you. So consider this a full transparency relationship between me and my audience. I like you guys to know what's going on. I'm an honest guy. Now, where can you guys go to hear about other early crypto project announcements that I will be making, since you probably don't keep up with me perfectly on YouTube? Join my Telegram channel. I'll put a link down in the description for absolutely the fastest alerts. And of course, as I mentioned, you really have to be on Twitter if you're in crypto and you want to be early to projects. Now, if you're a dog trainer or an interior designer, you don't need to be on Twitter. But if you're into crypto, that's where everything happens. So follow me on Twitter as well, at Brian Ross Wins. I will also put a link in the description. So thanks for watching, guys. Quoth is launching again in 5 days on the 23rd. As usual, this is not financial advice. Do your own research. Crypto is by definition risky, especially with the market conditions that we are in right now. So don't invest money that you can't afford to lose. Do your own research. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.